one for a reason, and that reason is you. As I promised, we have Todd Dunn here today, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the Trout Derby that's coming up in April. This is an annual event. You guys have been doing this how long now?
So this will be 13th.
Wow.
So it's growing, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's a good thing for the disabled kids, disabled vets, and disabled adults. So, you know, this year it's 3 days long too.
Yeah. Growing. It's growing.
Well, it's growing, but ODNR don't want us to grow.
Oh, well, hopefully they'll see otherwise, right?
Well, we're pushing for it. Anybody that wants to, you know, call their Congress or call somebody and complain, we need all the, I hate to complain about it, but we need ODNR to step up and give us trout. I mean, they told us to, you know, for the vets to buy their own.
Right.
And, you know, for us to buy our own fish, but I mean, they're going to give us a few, but not what it takes to do.
Right. Now, and I want to ask a couple of questions about it leading up to that event. So you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This event's going to take place.
Right.
Your normal day is Saturday.
Normal day is Saturday. This year it'll be the Vern Rife kids are coming. That's why we don't have enough fish.
Okay.
You know, if we have 350 kids coming for them, and we get, which they're allowing us 800 fish. If them kids catch 2 fish a piece,
right,
there's no fish.
Right. So then your next day is, kind of depleted.
It's done,
yeah.
You know, and the next day is our big day for all the disabled kids, disabled vets, and disabled adults. And then Sunday's Veterans Day for the vets.
Wow, yeah.
So we've added it, you know, that, but we'll be buying fish. You know, we've already committed to having to buy fish.
Yeah.
And stuff. We want this to be the best of the best.
I hope they do that then, you know, with everything going on. This is a great, and we're praying for good weather, obviously.
Right, but we'll have our tents up. Bruce Mitchell will be here. He'll be at American Legion Post 23.
Yeah.
At the 23rd.
Okay.
Between 5 and 7, signing autographs.
That's 705 Court Street in Portsmouth, Ohio, so not far from Columbus, not far from Kentucky, right here centrally located.
He'll be here signing autographs. Then the 24th, he'll be at Portsmouth Eagles between 4 and 6, signing autographs.
Yeah.
So we've got him here. He's a buddy of mine, and he said, hey, whatever you need me to do, he's going to do it. And he said he'd come up and sit with us for a whole week.
Now I'm going to ask this, because I know we're pushing for ODNR to follow through, and hopefully they will. And I ask you this every year: how can people contact you if they want to donate to this, especially when you got 3 different days going on with and it helping so many different folks?
You know, that's it. And we bought $7,000 worth of fishing poles this year.
Wow.
But they can contact me, contact you, get a hold of 23. But they can send money to 1220 16th Street, West Portsmouth, or they can call me at 740-716-9960.
Okay.
You know, anything they can do, they can get a hold of us. I mean, they can get a hold of the radio station, 99.3's that's on there all the time.
Yeah.
Bill Shope, they can get a hold of Bill. There's plenty of ways to get a hold of us, but we do need the help. I mean, we have ordered fish. We didn't want to because, you know, actually it takes our pheasant hunt money away from us.
And you're probably already planning for it too, aren't you?
Well, they've already sent me papers asking us for a deposit on our pheasant hunt.
Wow.
And we already, you know, we'll have to put a deposit down.
If most of y'all don't know, and this is going into, is this your 3rd
This will be the 4th
year for the pheasant hunt, and that's in October/November. That's
it depends on, you know, last year and stuff. It depends on the weather, and it depends on how the pheasants have growed too, and when we pick them up and stuff. But yeah, they've already sent us paperwork on them to order our pheasants. And this year we're supposed to have some special pheasants coming.
So I want to let people know this because we're on YouTube Live, and of course that's hitting everybody everywhere. True Lore No Kill Deer
is what we started out in 09.
Yes.
In 09.
Yeah.
You know, and Tina was always there. Tina Jenkins, she was always there. She'd always bring the deer cookies and all that stuff.
I actually asked permission from Tina to take the reins when she started getting sick because I didn't want to, you know, God bless Tina. Yeah.
You know, her daughter still messages me under her phone.
Oh, does she? Oh.
And Tina will come up on my phone and I'll be looking, I'm like,
oh,
you know.
I know. And that's, yes. Oh.
So, but yeah, it's all about the disabled kids, disabled vets, and disabled adults, and we want to make it the best. And then we've also got 3 tickets here.
Yes.
That Betty is going to give away today. There are 3 nights at the lodge.
I'm gonna go up closer
Shawnee
to
Lodge
see that.
with Bruce Mitchell. But you have to pick them up here today.
During the parade, right?
During the parade, you've got to come up, pick them up. Betty will get them filled out for you, and you could win 3 nights with Bruce Mitchell from Swamp People.
Yes.
You'll be staying right beside him. His room's here, and then their room will be right next to him.
And this is what I'll mention too, because the parade will be on Chillicothe Street. There is a parking lot out back, so you can park out back and come up the alley here and come get these tickets. So we have a parking lot across the street too. And
they don't have to, they're going to get to fish with us, and they don't have to be disabled. They're going to, this ticket's here.
Oh, wow,
if they
that's
win,
nice, yes.
They can come fish with Bruce, get pictures with Bruce.
Yes.
So there's a lot more to these tickets than just staying, in the room beside him. So they get to, so we kind of bent the rules a little bit for the people,
Win,
and if you don't win one of these, you can actually buy one to take a chance at winning.
Okay.
So they can get a hold of us.
And how much are the tickets?
The tickets are $10.
Okay.
And that's what's helping us buy the trout.
Right.
I mean, that's how we raise money to buy the fish and stuff. And
trying to do these raffles,
and can't say enough about American Legion Post 23 donating, and Portsmouth Eagles donating, and New Boston Eagles donating. They all help us to raise the money to buy these and stuff. Because, like I said, we paid $7,000 for 700 fishing poles.
Yeah.
But we try to give every kid and every vet
that is true
a fishing pole, so they have them and stuff. So that's what's going on.
And you're teaching them. You're teaching them something. They're getting experience.
Well, we go to Vernon Rise School and used to teach them. This is their first year ever being able to fish.
Oh, this is great.
So, but theirs has to be as a school function.
Yeah.
So what they're doing is they'll be out there at 10 o'clock in the morning. They have to leave by 2 o'clock. But it's all about the kids getting to come finally. I mean, they get to come, catch them a fish, maybe win a trophy.
Yeah.
They're going to get their stuff. Bruce is going to sign all their autographs.
Yes.
And that's the main thing, And
Bruce Mitchell from Swamp People is who he's talking about, guys and girls. So if you're
if they want to see on the back, you go to the back of my jacket. But he will be here, and he's awesome, so great to be with. I mean, we have a blast with him, and he's got so many stories and stuff of catching the alligators and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Last year we had alligators out there. We cooked alligators and stuff with Bruce. He brought his seasonings and stuff up and cooked them and stuff. So,
and actually, an alligator meat's pretty good.
It is real good, So, but that's what it's about, and we'll be talking to you guys all day today until the parade's over with. But Betty's got the tickets, and
yes, we are going to come back live again. I want to end this live so that way we can get it processed. We will be back in here live watching the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in Portsmouth, Ohio, right down famous Chillicothe Street. Also, I want to mention your Grand Marshals this year. We talked to Corey yesterday from Port City Pub, and it's going to be Chip Millay, and it's also going to be Declan Thornberry. He's the Junior Grand Marshal this year. We've got floats lined up, so much happening. We are just praying and being thankful that the weather will hold off for all this festivities. And as always, we are the People's News. We're number one for a reason. That reason is you. And I couldn't do these lives without our partners in business. So a big shout out to Roger Hemming Contractors, Southern Ohio Overhead Doors and Fencing, Caring Hearts Daycare right there in Willersburg, Easy Dumps It right there in Willersburg, which is one of our newer sanitation companies here. And then also some honorable mentions. We want to talk about Rivertown Antiques, which is right there on 2nd Street, McManus Catering. Let's see, of course, we have Todd done with us this day with True Lure No Kill Deer. And right in front of photography, web design, and much more right here at 612 Chillicothe Street, where we'll be filming the parade today. And last but not least, we're going to put in there the Joy Hive apparel. They buzz out the hive and bring joy into the world, and we hope you do the same. So we will see you guys shortly. Bye. Thank you.
Hey, I got to say one thing too.
Yes.
Got to thank Kyle. He'll be catering it Saturday.
Oh yes.
From Ollie's Restaurant.
A lot of people go to him. They come right down 23.
But I mean, he's catering it again, and he always takes care and feeds the vets.
Yes.
And he does a lot for this town as far as feeding people.
Yes.
That
is a great. Yes. Thank you for mentioning him. I wasn't sure because you hadn't mentioned him earlier.
Yes. So. I was like, really? But Kyle does. He goes above and beyond helping the disabled kids and disabled vets and stuff.
And he brings really good food.
Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. We'll be back shortly. Okay.